Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yes, my name is Girish Sharma. People normally know me by DOSA. I am H9 electrical engineering, and it is an extreme privilege and an honor to be introducing the music show for today. But before we do that, I wanted to thank some people, especially the Institute and different organizations who have made this possible. In particular, want to thank the Dean ACR and his staff for providing us with all the facilities. It was very important. This is not something that typically happens in a reunion. So we've been kind of pushing boundaries with kind of asking access that typically hasn't happened before, but they've been nothing but extremely supportive. Uh, the office of the IITB, yeah. I also want to thank the office of the IITB Alumni Association and their entire staff it's just like mind-blowing how out of their way they go to support everything in the reunion. It's basically like we ourselves are like having our regular day jobs, but we come up with all these ideas. We are very excited. And like you will see the show, but they kind of just listen everything in and say, okay, let's figure out how to do this. So Lata and her team, thank you so much. You've been extremely supportive to all of this. So yeah, let's get started with the party. We have a very special person who will be acting as our MC today, Rehan from Hostel 4. Let me introduce you to him.
Thank you, thank you. Who's having fun? Let's make some noise. What a wonderful 2 days we've had. And, you know, the faces, the voices, the laughter. It's been an amazing, wonderful time capsule, right? It's kind of hard to describe how we feel. The sights, the sounds, the smells, including the ones you get when you go to the bathroom. Just takes you back, right? But there's one thing missing, and that is music. I think most of you will agree that this 4 to 5 year span that we spend here, a very special part of our lives, actually has a soundtrack. There are songs that take us back to those moments, to those days. And I really want to thank these fine artists and musicians who not only put together all this band and worked hard and practiced, but they paid attention to which songs they're going to play and take our joy and nostalgia to a whole new level. Thank you, guys. Let's hear it for the Rickshawalas.
Thank you, guys. Soundtrack of your time, huh? Nicely said. Shall we? Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. And I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had it right. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the ways that lead to where you're winding, and all the lies that lead to where you're winding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. So maybe you gotta be the one I'll say to. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the ways that lead to where you're winding, and all the lies that lead to where you're winding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe message there. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. So maybe gotta be the one message there. Gotta be the one message there. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Thank you. Thank you. So the next song is a Brian Adams song. We want to get Crystal to take it over from here.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming. Actually, thanks for having us.
Oh, thinking about all the years, there was only you and me. We were young and wild and free.
Thank you. The next one is an Eagles song. Eagles? No Eagles fans? Woo, Eagles! IIT doesn't like Eagles, man. It's called One of These Nights. Is that a oh or oh? Oh! Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these nights, one of these crazy old nights, gonna find out, pretty mama, what turns on your light. The full moon is calling, the fever is high, and the wicked wind whispers and moans. You got your demons, you got desires, but I've got a few of my own. Someone to be kind to in between the dark and the light. Coming right behind you, swear I'm gonna find you. One of these nights, one of these dreams, one of these lost and lonely dreams now. Gonna find one on the real screams. I've been searching for the daughter of the devil himself. I've been searching for an angel in white. I've been waiting for a woman who's a little of both. I can feel her, but she's nowhere inside. Loneliness will find you in between the dark and the light. Coming right behind you, swear I'm gonna find you one of these nights. One of these nights, in between the dark and the light, coming right behind you, swear I'm gonna find you, get you baby one of these nights. One of these I can feel, I can feel. One of these nights, one of these nights, one of these nights. Ooh, one of these nights. Thank you. Some more Eagles? Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We're going to take it easy now. 1, 2, 3, 4. take it easy. Don't let the time of your own weeds drive you crazy. Just run while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place and make your stand. Take it easy. Take it away. Well, I'll be standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. There's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose, we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy, yeah, baby. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover, one gold to cover, so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. Gotta know that your sweet love is gonna save me. No, you gotta take it easy. Thank you. That's Andy on the lead. Let's give him a big round of applause. What's that? This is one of our favorite songs. I think most of you all know this song. Please sing along. See the thorn just in your side, and I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate, I'm better than she makes me wait, and I'll wait without you, with or without you. With or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You give it all, but I want more. And I'll wait for you. With or without you. With or without you, oh, I can't live. With or without you. nothing to win, and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away, with or without you, with or without you. Oh, I can't live with or without you. With or without you, with or without you, oh, I can't live with or without you, with or without you. Thank you. Thank you. The next song is a Coldplay song. It's called Clocks. Have you guys heard the song? never stops. Closing walls and taking props. Come back and take you home. I couldn't stop the tune now known, singing, come out upon my seas, curse missed opportunities. Am I a part of the cure, or am I part of the disease? Singing, ooh, ah, ooh. Yes, Mr. Paris on the keyboards. Let's give him a big round of applause. Next reunion. We had a lot of negotiating we did with Andy for the song list. He said, we only want classic rock because that's all we listen to when we were starting. Is that true? Oh, you're right. You know your friends very well. So we're carrying on with Coldplay. This is called Viva la Vida. I used to rule the world, seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweet streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as a crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held Next the walls are closed on me, and I discover that my castle stands upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name. Never in all this world, this is when I rule the world. Was a wicked and wild wind blew the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Well, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name. Never in all this world, this is when I rule the world. Let's go. Whoa. Never in all this world, this is when I rule the world. One more. The most wonderful singers working with us, Crystal Sequeira and Urgen Yolmo. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Thank you.
None of you guys ever could have thought what's coming up next. This is really classic of classic rock music. I'm going to call on one of our most favorite singers on stage, Lekha.
So the next song is going to be our version of a lovely old classic. A little bit of encouragement would go a long way. Let's hear it up for the lovely musicians. And of course, this very nervous me. So this is our take on this song. La 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 ooh. La 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 ooh. La 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 la. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm sure you guys had fun with this song. If you don't mind, I'm going to take another Hindi one. Okay, let's. It's a song by Kavita Sheth from the movie Wake Up Sid. Any guesses which song it is? Yes. And I would love it if both these rows, I think this row is super enthusiastic. We would want everybody to sing along. All right, let's take it away. Firstly, guys, let's give a big round of applause to all the musicians. I think they are fab. And Raja. And of course, Crystal and Urgen.
सपने बूंद बूंद नैनों को मूंद मूंद नैनों को मूंद मूंद जो बरसे सपने बूंद बूंद नैनों को मूंद मूंद कैसे मैं चलूं देख ना सकूं अनजाने रास्ते जैसा है कोई एक तारा जैसा है कोई एक तारा
And thank you guys. Thank
Give it
you.
up for Lekha Trivedi.
Thank you. And now I call upon Raja.
We're lucky to have Lekha say yes to this gig. She does slightly bigger shows. She's an Indian Idol finalist. The next one, I know you guys will know. Sing along, please. Come on. Comes on and singing oldies, goldies, be-ba-ba-lula, baby, what I say. Here comes John and singing, I got a woman down in the tunnels trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion, where the boys can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on the nighttime into the day. Song about the sweet love of woman, he do the song about the life. Yeah, he do the walk. You do the walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. Woo! Here comes John, he's gonna tell you a story, hanging out my walking shoes. Here comes John, they're singing power and the glory, backbeat, the talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion, where the boys can play. Dedication, devotion, turning all the nighttime into the day. Song about the sweet loving woman, he do the song about the night. Yeah, he do the walk, he do the walk of life. Yeah, he do the walk of life. Woo! Come John is singing oldies, goldies, be-ba-ba-lula, baby, what I say. Here comes John is singing, I got a woman down in the tunnels trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion, where the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning all the nighttime into the day. After all the violence and the double talk, there's a song about the trouble and the strife. Yeah, he do the walk. You do the walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. Woo. Woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to take a quick break for about 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We've got a big surprise when you come back. So we'll see you in 10 minutes. goes. This part of me knows what you're thinking. Don't say words you're gonna regret. Don't let fire rush to your head. I've heard the accusation before, and I ain't gonna take any more. Believe me, the sun in your eyes and some of the lies worth believing. Take it away.
The sky, looking at you, I can read your mind. Maker of rules, dealing with fools, I can cheat your life.
And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind.
Looking at you,
I can read your mind.
looking at you,
I can read your mind.
looking at you.
I can read your mind. Don't leave false illusions behind. Don't cry, 'cause I ain't changing my mind. So find another fool like before, 'cause I ain't gonna live anymore believing some of the lies, while all of the signs are deceiving.
Eye in the sky, looking at you, I can read your mind. I'm the maker of rules, dealing with fools, I can cheat your life.
And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind.
Looking at you,
I can read your mind.
looking at you,
I can read your mind.
looking at you.
I can read your mind. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I'm the maker of rules, dealing with fools. I can cheat you blind. And I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind.
Looking at you,
I can read your mind.
looking at you,
I can read your mind.
looking at you.
I can read your mind. Thank you. That was Eye in the Sky by the Alan Parsons Project.
What a wonderful night. Thank you, thank you. What a wonderful night. While we are having this really special night, and I want to thank all of us again for taking the time, traveling thousands of miles, many of you, to be here. And if you allow me, I want to take a minute to remember a special person who couldn't make it because he's fighting a battle that I pray none of us have to fight. It's Dexter D'Souza, who couldn't make it because he's fighting cancer. Dexter, I mean, he's the guy. If he had a nickname, it should be the life of the party. He was involved in sports and music and anything, any trouble, he's probably involved too. He really wanted to come. He practiced a song. He was calling the band members, trying to get every note right. He had a second relapse, and just before he was about to travel, his doctor said, gotta come back. So I also want to invite my sister, Sadia Siddiqui, who knew Dexter, and she wants to say a few words.
Hi. Okay, I knew Dexter. I knew a lot of Rehan's friends, Sathe, PC, Roy Boy. Yeah. And they all would come home and they all would watch Beavis and Butthead. Many episodes, then eat biryani, then take a nap, wake up, watch some more of Beavis and Butthead, and then a round of chai, and then they would say, okay, we're leaving, and my mom would say, why don't you stay for dinner? And then Dexter, I remember he would say, okay, no, we must study a little bit because we have a paper in the morning. And we were like, seriously? You guys have been like just enjoying yourself all day? I remember Dexter, his laughter, infectious laughter. And we spoke to him some time back on FaceTime, and he was in the hospital. But he did not look unwell. He looked so full of life, and he was laughing, and he was talking about many things. And so I know he could not make it this time, but he's going to be with us very soon. And he's going to play music and sing songs. So this is for you, Dexter. One of my friends really liked him. She really found him cute, so this is to you, Dexter, from her. And I'll tell you her name later. Enjoy the song. Thank you.
Shall we welcome Lekha to the stage again?
चाहे तुम कुछ ना कहो, मैंने सुन लिया कि साथी प्यार का मुझे चुन लिया, मुझे चुन लिया।
I did justice to the song. Now, the next song is one of my favorites. It's by Palash Sen, Euphoria. Any guesses? Yeah. All right. Guys, keep clapping, singing. It's great to kind of get encouraged. It kind of encourages us to even perform better. Of course, these guys are super. It's just... Thank you. तेरिया मेरिया भूल गया हार दे जी हे मैं की करना जीत नू होवे ना जेमी होवे ना जेमी लगाते तो कांपते थे पलके मायरी चुन्नियाँ सजा के वो देती वादे कल के मायरी मेरे हाथों में था उसका हाथ थी चाशनी सी हर उसकी बात मायरी आप ही हंसती मायरी आप ही रोती मायरी याद वो आयरी गल्ला कर दी मायरी अख नाल लड़दी मायरी याद वो आयरी बारिशों में लिपट के आती थी वो चल के मायरी तेरिया हो जाए तो देती हल्के हल्के मायरी फिर से मैं रोऊं फिर वो गाए ठंडी हवाएं बन के छाए मायरी हीरा गज fantastic audience.
We're gonna go on a trip now. Pink Floyd fans? Now we're talking. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down. I can ease the pain, get you on your feet again. Relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain you are receiving. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, would not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. It's just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. Can you feel a little sick? Can you stand up? I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain you are receiving. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I couldn't put my finger on it now. The child has grown, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb. Now, take it away. Thank you, Andy. And the two really main guys of the band, Manish Kedia on the bass and Jai Sundar Shiva on the drums. They are actually the spine of the band. More Pink Floyd? Yo! All right. No, we just said Pink Floyd here. How do you know someone is from IIT? They tell you. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, tolling of the iron bell, calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. More Pink Floyd? In a bit. We are doing another popular song. This is called Yellow. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things that you do. It was all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things that you do. It was called Yellow. So when I took my turn, what a thing to have done. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones, turning into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. Swam across, jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. See, we're all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones, turning into something beautiful. You know, for you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. Thank you. Thank you. This is another golden oldie. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you break, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. And oh, can't you see, you belong to me. Now how my poor heart aches, every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you.
Sit down and be lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. Keep crying, baby, baby, please.
Oh, can't you see, you belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. Pink Floyd? All right. The all-time favorite. I don't need no arms around me. me. I have seen the writing on the wall. Don't think I've been anything at all. No, anything at all. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Come on, join in. All in all, it's just the brick in the wall. Come on. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. The next song is a U2 song. I'm gonna let you guess it. Yeah!
Make some noise, everybody! Come on! Is that the best you can do? Come on! Woo!
Thank you, thank you. Let's give it up for Katie on the bass and Siva on the drums. Steady, steady groove. Very nice.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. There's a lot we may not want to take from this place, but there's one thing that we all need more of, and that's the most precious thing we got from here, and that is friendship. And so this next song is dedicated to friendship, and we're bringing back Lata for
Before we go to the last song for the night, just wanted to give you a little bit of a background of the genesis of this whole rickshawala thing. Local name for the group, but actually the group is quite international. The drummer Siva is from Connecticut, for Guju's Connecticut. Practicing, sending files on Google Drive, heavily coordinated effort. Manish Kedia and Andy are from Singapore. Wes is from Powai, out of Mumbai. That's a South Mumbai joke.
Stop showing off.
I'm not from South Mumbai. My wife is though. I'm from Matunga. When I got married to my wife, before that, when I told her, I live in Matunga, she said, oh, is it on the way to Lonavala? I said, yeah, there's the same one, yeah. Same one.
It is.
Crystal and Urgen are professional singers. They do very well. They're very, very accomplished in their
Thank you very much.
in their field, much in demand. Usually they would come for the rehearsals and then after our rehearsal go for another one. So thank you guys for being here and making us look good. Thank you, thank you.
It feels great to be surrounded by such big brains. So we're happy.
Big brains are the IIT guys.
Yeah.
We are just the flunkies. What's a night without some rock and roll, huh? I was telling Andy, good, we have some space over here. People can dance. He said, people from IIT do not dance. I said, is that right? You guys don't dance? He said, nobody wants to be judged by others. Judgment is done. You showed up for your reunion. One threw a party on the county jail. Prison band was there, they began to wail. Man was jumping and the drum began to swing. Shooter for the knocked out jailbird sing. Hey, rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block. Let's dance to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. Drummer boy from Illinois, crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Hey, rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block. Let's dance to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you the cutest jailbird I ever did see. Shouldn't be the ladder with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Yeah, rock. Everybody, let's rock. Yeah, now we talk. Everybody in the wholesale block. Let's dance to the jailhouse rock. Take it away, Andy. Sad was sitting on a block of stone, way over corner, weeping all alone. One said a shifty, only said near square. Can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Hey, rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block. Let's dance to the jailhouse rock. Shifty Henry set the box for heaven's sake. No one's looking now, it's time to make a break. Box still to Shifty and he said, nix, nix. I wanna stick around while I get my kicks. Hey, rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block. Let's dance to the jailhouse. Take it away, Wes. One for the money, two for the show. you get ready now, go, get go. Now don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything if you wanna do. Honey, lay off of my shoes. Well, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Take it away, Andy. Burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything if you wanna do. Honey, lay off of my shoes. Well, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes above. Blue suede shoes above. Blue suede shoes above. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Take it away, Wes. Nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you're never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they sent you a high pass, that was just a lie. Well, they sent you a high pass, that was just a lie. Well, you're never caught a rabbit, ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Hey, you're never caught a rabbit, ain't no friend of mine.
Happy on stage.
Thank you and good night. Audience can dance, audience can dance.
I got to say massive thanks to all these super fantastic musicians with us. Lord Wesley, defender of the realm. Raja Meghani and his insane voice. And the incomparable Lekha Desai Trivedi. Thank you. And my brothers in arms, Jai Sundar Shiva, drummer par excellence, and Manish Kedia. Adam Clayton in the making. And of course, our star musicians, Crystal Sequeira and Urgen Yolmo. Thank you guys. And this is Mr. Dosa, our band manager, and Mani on the sound. Thank you guys, this is fantastic. And a big shout out to the band manager in Singapore, Bahar. Thank you.
Okay, I would like Anand to hand out a little token of appreciation. Yeah, we will probably go on for the hardcore ones after we close it down, but so we just want to show a lot of appreciation to Raja, to Wes, to Crystal, to Ergin. These guys are not from IIT, but you would be surprised. And Lekha, I'm so sorry. Where are you, Lekha? Yeah. You come on up, Lekha, like the. Yeah. So it's kind of unbelievable the amount of time and effort that has gone into this show. These guys are not a professional band. They just got together. It was Anand Iyer's idea to kind of have this kind of a show. And they started in planning in January, February, and We had a whole list of things about how to pull this off. And then at the end of it, Anand told me the most important thing, I'm okay if nothing else happens, is can you make sure that there are people? You know, it's very deflating. It's very deflating to play to an empty auditorium. So just kind of, and I said, don't worry about it. Look at yourself. Like we had like a full house. So, yeah. But thank you, everyone. I had a lot of fun, and I believe everyone else did too. We have a small memento for all the band members, and I would like Anand to hand it out to them. So, yeah. I'm going to get one more.
We got few hands. So, bear with us. So, you know, the plan in the band was Shiva, Kedia, and I said we're the B team, and we need to find the A team. And luckily, Raja, who I used to jam with in Bombay, I don't know, for some miraculous reason, I said, oh man, I didn't think of Raja. And it went straight from there. So thank you, Raja. And Wesley and Lekha and the crew.
Let me do the honors for the 3 IITians in the band. Hold on. Yeah. Let me tell you a little bit about him. When I didn't know Shiva before we got together in the planning of the band, and I looked at his picture and I said, is he like a drummer? You know, he kind of doesn't look like the role. And I saw the next time I met him, he was like sitting behind the drum and like trying to fix all the screws. And I said, yeah, that kind of makes sense. And then he like says sound check, and he like metamorphizes into like something else, and like suddenly like so here's to Shiva. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. And Manish Kedia, you know, he plays the bass, and it might kind of look like he's in the background, but he's kind of always working on his stand-up comedy material. So yeah. So at the end of it, he's going to like tell you a lot of things about the audience that, and he's really, really funny. So here's to you. And the mastermind of the whole project, I know a lot of people see us as volunteers for the reunion because of the time and effort we have put. But in terms of what Anand has put into the whole thing, like, we don't even come close enough, you know? He has been like, yeah. So, yeah. I won't say anything more, otherwise he's going to be mad at me later. All right, so, Raja, are you okay with taking a few more songs, or for the hardcore ones? Yeah? So the dinner is ready, so if anyone wants to head out, you can do that, but anyone interested will do a few more numbers. All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you. That was awesome, man. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. It always happens. There are so many people who are so instrumental in making this successful. Rishabh, can you please come up? Right. It can sound really horrible, the same thing that was going on over here, but all the sound magic that he was doing behind the scenes. So give it up for Rishabh. Yeah. And if I'm missing anyone, I'm so sorry. But Oh yeah, Rehan. Where's Rehan? Yeah. And we talked about it before, but this was going to be like Dexter's, uh, like getting all the bad things behind him kind of a party, and he was so excited about it and looking forward to it. And he practiced so much, like pretty much all through the year. And then just like a few weeks before that, he went in for a test, and the numbers didn't look good, and he had to drop out. So it was a very tough thing for him because it's like a whole roller coaster for him.
And Pehla Nasha was actually the most difficult song to pick up. And Dexter picked it up note by note, and then he sent it to me. And then I just tried to play it exactly the way he was trying to play. So it is for Dexter, Pehla Nasha.
And of course, all you guys, thank you for being here. This was a great night. Zenobia driver, thank you for, for being Zen. Thank you.